Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So recently I just came back from America and now I'm in my new apartment here in Busan, South Korea. And while being away I did a big shopping order from Cider. This is not sponsored, I just truly love Cider. It has pretty good quality clothes for a pretty decent price, and so I wanted to give y'all a little bit of a haul today. I do believe I got 9 different items in this order. It is kind of funny because this haul is either stuff that is a beige color or a blue color. I didn't get any other color. I don't know why. I'm still like in my summer mode in my brain, so I shopped for like summery clothes, I guess. I'm even wearing a beige shirt now, so embarrassing. One of the first things I got was some jewelry. This is the 7-piece bow and floral heart silver stud earrings because I'm like running out of silver studs. So I wanted to kind of get a set of them. And these are them. I'll try not to let them fall out. But they have one for every day of the week. Blue, silvery studs that I could just throw on every day. Then for the second thing I got, I already opened it and I wore them this past week. Hold on. I actually wore these to the beach the other day, and they are these white bow flip-flop sandals. They don't have like a toe piece to kind of keep your toes aligned. These are pretty thin and they did give me blisters on the sides, but other than that, good shoes. And then the first piece of clothing I got is actually a dress. This is the linen blend boat necked runched cutout sleeve mini dress. This is what it looks like. It is pretty sheer now that I'm looking at it in the light, but I'll go ahead and try it on and see how it looks. Okay, so here is the dress on. It is pretty short. I'm tall. I'm like 5'10", so it's natural for stuff to be shorter on me. So if I wear this out, I need to be extremely careful. It would be a cute like date night dress, I guess, but wearing this out like daily stuff, I can't do it. But other than that, the sleeves are cut on the sides. It's really cute, really fitting. I was able to zip up in the zipper in the back and I was surprised that I could do that. But if I were to go back in time and get this again, I would definitely get a large. It is fitted up until here, but I would still like it a little bit longer. Usually I just let Cider match my sizes to whatever they recommend, and I just buy the recommended size, and this was a medium, so maybe a large would have been better. And then the next item I got was actually a blouse. This is the 100% cotton cutout bow knot crop top. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what it looks like out of the bag, and it has the cutout in the back and then obviously the straps to tie the bow. So let's go ahead and try this on. Okay, so this is the beige top. It is folded on the sleeves, which I like, and it is definitely a crop top. And this is what it looks like in the back. The straps are really long, so it kind of took me a while to tie it in the back, but I wish the bow was a little bit more firm, but that's kind of a given. Gravity and the bow is going to fall. This was a medium top in the color beige. And then for my next top, I have this cotton blend collar stripe pleated cinched waist shirt. This is what it looks like out of the bag. And then let's go ahead and try it on. Okay, so this is the top. I really love this top. It's cinched perfectly. This top would even be cute to wear like button down if you had a tank under this, like a cute summer top. This is what the back looks like. And this is a really good teaching shirt too, I think. And I like how it's long enough, it's not super cropped. Then for the next top, we have this V-neck solid runched crop top. And out of the bag, this is what it looks like. Super simple, super everyday crop top, so let's try it on. Okay, so this is the runched crop top. I would say this runch is too big of a runch. It's awkwardly big to where it's super unnatural looking. This is what the back looks like. Simple summer tee, I would say, and the sleeves are also rolled up. This is in a size medium. I'm not crazy about this wrench, if I have to be honest. This would be cute with some like high-rise jeans, I would say. And if the wrench was a bit smaller and more natural looking, this would be an A+. But I don't know if I would buy this again in another color. And then for my last top that I got is this boat neck striped knotted oversized top. So out of the bag, this is what it looks like. It is very oversized, my golly, and I'm curious as to how I'm gonna secure that knot, but let's put it on. Okay, and this is the top on. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this. Looks like a peasant shirt. Maybe it's the color, maybe it's the beige color, I don't know, but this bow, maybe I tied it wrong, but when you look at the picture, it looks way more natural looking. And maybe I just didn't do a good job, or maybe it would look better if it was steam ironed a little bit more. I did get this in a size medium and it is oversized, so maybe a small would have been better. I don't know. But yeah, this looks like a peasant or something. I don't know. I'm not crazy about it. And I probably wouldn't get this again. So my last item I have is the cropped and pleated wide leg trousers. The color that they have on Cider is called Ivory. Excuse me. And these are in an extra small, which I'm kind of scared because I don't usually wear extra small. And that waist looks tiny. That was their recommended size for me. So if this doesn't work, I'm blaming y'all. Cider. So let's go ahead and try this on. Okay, so I have some complaints. These are the pants on. The weight is a little bit tight. It is an extra small. The length is not bad for myself being so tall. So I don't know what that's about. But this part, whatever this part's called, I forget what this is called, but it's a little bit tight. So they are a little bit uncomfortable. The color's really pretty. The length is pretty good. It has pockets, but maybe I needed to get a small instead of an extra small. These pants aren't a stretchy material at all, so these aren't able to kind of like stretch out in the wash, I would say. It's kind of unfortunate because I wanted some good dress pants, but these are a little bit too tight and not comfortable for everyday use, I would say. Anywho, that was it for my end of summer Cider haul. Thank you so much for watching. I would say my favorite item of clothing was probably this cinched button up. I thought this was really, really cute. But thank you so much for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Bye.